The sun rose gently over the quiet village, painting the sky with gold and amber hues. Mama Shade carried her 9-month-old son, Tunde, on her back as she walked toward her farmland. She reached a wide mango tree and placed Tunde under its shade. The baby's laughter echoed through the farm as he reached for fallen leaves and tiny twigs. Mama Shade kissed his forehead and stepped away, intending to fetch the firewood she had cut the previous day. Minutes passed. Tunde grew restless, his tiny fingers clenching and unclenching. Then, without warning, he began to cry, his cries echoing across the open farmland. Mama Shade was still out of sight, unaware of the danger that lurked in the quiet stretches of the farm. The baby crawled away, deeper into the tall grass and scattered bushes. By the time Mama Shade returned with her bundle of firewood, the spot under the mango tree was empty. Panic gripped her as she ran across the farm, calling out his name, her heart pounding, her eyes scanning every bush and path. Hours passed, but there was no sign of Tunde, and the boy was nowhere to be found. A woman from a neighboring village, Iyakule, had been passing through the farm that morning. Barren for many years, she heard the baby crying and followed the sound. When she found Tunde alone under the leaves, she picked him up gently, her eyes filled with longing and hope. She believed fate had delivered her the child she had prayed for all her life. 9 years passed. Tunde, now called Abiola, grew in a loving home, fed well, clothed nicely, and cared for tenderly. He did not know he had once belonged to another mother. He laughed, he played, he went to school. But the joy was temporary. One morning, Iyakunle discovered she was finally pregnant. The warmth in the household began to fade. The care and attention that had been Abiola's life was slowly replaced with scolding and neglect. He stopped going to school, slept outside, and barely ate. Nights under the stars became his only comfort, and he began to wonder why life had turned so harsh after years of love. In the midst of all the pain, an emptiness grew inside him,